The Devon versus Vitali right hand match was one of those matches that we've been asking for years. We wanted that. We needed that match. But then after we got it, what do we have now? Huge problem. Who should we give Levan next? So if you think about it, if Vitali had won, things would have been so much easier. He would have been the number one contender for the number one spot. So easy. Give that to Levan. Then Devon would have been number 3. Hermes would have been number 4. So easy rematch. But no. Devon had to come and change the plans, which is amazing. I mean, we just have to solve this problem. So this is a question that immediately arose as soon as we found out that Devon had won that match against Vitali. So fortunately for us, Robert just answered that question.
Well, talking about Levan, someone's asking about, is he going to pull Vitali before Devon? Does he still get a shot knowing that he just lost to Devon?
So I would say yes, he would get a shot before if he is victorious in his next match. So he's ranked number 4 still in the world. Hermes is ranked number 3. Devon's ranked number 2. So really what needs to happen is Hermes versus Vitali needs to happen. And if Vitali wins that, then the match with Levan makes a lot more sense.
So it seems like this match has almost been confirmed because Levan already said, hey, Devon, want to pull a third time? Now the organization is saying we want this match to happen because the Vitali match was the only viable option, really. And now it's not even an option anymore for now. And so I guess it's up to Devon to decide and agree to the match right now. I'm not sure this would be exactly what Devon would want because he said he wanted a little bit of rest and he wanted Levan to have a match because if they have a match in December, by that time Devon is going to be the number 1 and he's going to hold the belt. So technically Levan would be challenging Devon. So Devon would be able to say, hey, I want you to pull Vitali first. But I'm not sure that's going to happen because the organization is not really interested in that. And enough of what I think. Let's take a look at what you guys think. I put up a poll 4 days ago about who should face Levan next. And I was really surprised. It was really close. 48% of you guys want Vitali to face Levan. 52% of you guys want Devon to do it. So I guess the majority is saying Devon. And that is the most likely outcome. That's the most likely match for Levan in most likely December. Also, I put up another poll 4 days ago as well, asking you guys what you guys think about the refereeing on the Devon versus Vitali right arm match. Because the left arm match, you guys remember, there were a lot of complaints, and to be honest, it was very, very weird. I was not very happy with the refereeing, and I mean, Vitali won after all, but even when they won, even Denis Aplenkov was not happy with it. Vitali was not happy. Nobody was happy. And so it seems like this time things have changed. 95% of you guys think that there were no problems, no significant problems with the match. I was really surprised by that. Then you have the upcoming match of Oleg Petrenko and Michael Todd, and that was a very close poll. It was 234 of you guys. Thank you very much for your votes. I really appreciate it. And 54% of you guys think Michael Todd is a favorite. So I think he has a lot of chances of winning, but we still have to see how he does at 105 because that's a huge cut. And so Devon did absolutely well against Oleg. Now I think Oleg has leveled up. Let's see by how much, and let's see by how much percentage Michael Todd loses of his power. But I believe he has the experience under his belt, so we'll see how Oleg Petrenko deals with the King's move because Devon didn't even really use it against him. And then finally we have Hermes versus Morozov, and wow, I was really impressed by it. I think that the majority of people think that this is going to be a mismatch, so man, we'll have to see. I tend to think that Hermes is going to be too much for Morozov as of now. He's coming out of an injury, kind of an injury, and so it's kind of a gray area. We don't know where he's at. I guess we'll know after this. But even if Hermes wins, which I think is the most likely outcome, I would like to see it again, depending on how he does. Morozov does on the right after this match. But even if he loses, I would say that it's worth running it back again because there's always questions, when somebody's coming out of an injury. You never know where they're at, and you never know how they would perform in 1 year. So we don't know. I hope it's not a mismatch. At least we get maybe a stop, but I really doubt it. Really, really doubt it. So we'll see. See you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for everything, for commenting, for voting, for subscribing, and for everything you guys are doing. It's been amazing. So don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you again.